I mean, Trump did say it first. I mean, you know, he mentioned it first. And everyone got into him. Everyone's scared to get at Putin, though. Be like, oh, man, should I tread this line? Because, I mean, the way Harry dealt with Ukraine.
By continuing with this program, you have therefore agreed to take zero offence to what is being said. After all, it is called Don't Get Offended. Duh. Episode 100!
100!
We're here, man.
100, man.
We're here.
100.
Why you saying it like that, man?
That's how people say, innit?
100.
100.
This is lazy, isn't it, man?
100.
Just say 100.
100.
This generation's fucked, man.
That's how they talk, man. What's 100? 100. What's 100?
I can't deal with this, man. I'm ready to be out. It's like I'm done with this, man.
It's a wild generation, man.
Oh, it's crazy. Look, we're here, man. Anyone that's listening, you're listening to our 100th episode.
That's right, man.
That is a lot of episodes. We could have got here quicker, but life gets in the way.
Yeah, man. But we still got here.
We're still here, man.
Better late than never.
It feels good.
That's one of my mottos in life.
It's true. Yeah, I'm different. But it just feels nice. I mean, we're waiting on Cole J.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna see Ryan today. If we do, it'd be great. But you know, we move, man.
Yeah,
we move.
Yeah.
We move. How you been?
Yeah, no, good. I just want to say just a quick one for everyone that's listened to all our episodes. Thank you very much as well. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for, you know, riding along with us.
Yep.
You know, we've pretty much offended a lot of people along the way.
You say that? I don't think we have.
And then we haven't offended a lot of people.
I mean, the comments say different.
I think, yeah. I mean, our YouTube videos and things like that, they offend people. I mean, the snippets, you know, it's like snippets, like 15
and
seconds.
that's the thing, in this game, right?
I mean,
and what I'm learning in this game is, like, I could say something that will be like, it'll be 2 seconds of the whole conversation.
Yeah.
But that snippet will go.
Yeah.
And it's like, you ain't got the whole context of why I said it or how it was said.
Yeah.
You've just heard that snippet and you're running with it. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. And then you're like, did you listen to the episode though? No, because I just heard. Yeah, but did you listen to the episode though?
No. Hello, McFly.
This is what I'm saying, and that's what I've learned over the 100 episodes. Like, is like listeners really need to listen to the whole pod. Yeah. Don't just take the snippet, because there's usually context as to why something has been said.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm glad we're here, man.
That's it.
I'm glad we're here.
Glad we're here as well.
It's been a good 100, and we're looking to do another 100 more.
Yeah, man.
And beyond.
And beyond that, man. Thousands.
Yeah.
Let's get to minimum
1000th episode. That'll be crazy.
Do that abroad.
Could do.
Fly at one episode abroad.
Just fly somewhere, anywhere. Yeah. Like, just fly to Scotland.
Or Cornwall.
Newcastle.
Well, yeah, lads.
You know what I mean? And get it done. Get it done, man. So what's been going on? I
bit my lip.
Okay, didn't expect us to start there. But.
Well, it hurts, man. Every time I talk, man, I'm struggling. Like, I can't not notice it. I feel different today.
Fair enough.
Do you know what I mean? I bit it hard like about 4 times, and that's like a big ulcer, and it hurts.
Fair dudes.
It hurts. Hurts to eat food. Hurts to drink water. Any drink. Like, it's just long. Like, I'm not looking forward to eating food.
Crazy, man. Crazy. I don't know what to say. Just, yeah. I don't know.
I can only tell you how I feel, bro. That's it, man. That is the feeling that I had. It hurts.
Fair enough. Fair enough, man.
Thanks. What about you, man?
Not a lot, man. Not a lot. Just been working and chilling, really. I ain't been doing a lot this week. I decided to play Metal Gear Solid.
Well, on what?
On PS5. It's like the conversion, innit? So they ain't brought out a new game.
Okay, I was about to say,
I just went back to it. I want them to bring out a new game.
Yeah.
Like on the PS5.
As I say, I think you're right. Metal Gear Solid's come out.
It'll be sick.
I would have got that straight away.
It would have been sick. You know what? As I get older, like, you know, like certain people, they'll be like, oh, like, you're a grown man, you're playing games. Grown men, they play games.
Yeah.
You know what, right? When the house is quiet, you know, everyone's asleep and you can't sleep. It's the best piece of just solace.
Yeah.
You just sit there, you play either FIFA. I mean, my usual go-to games are FIFA or Metal Gear Solid. I don't really play anything else. Yeah. I need to really push that console to its limits and go and get a game that everybody's... But I don't play anything
about like Fortnite and them things there.
I can't do Fortnite, man.
My son's really good at it.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I was adamant, you're not playing that game.
This is the thing, you don't win in the household, bro. No. You don't. It doesn't matter how much you want to, because the thing is, they're going to figure it out outside anyway. Yeah. You know what I mean? So all you can do is just guide them. Like, it's quite funny because, like, my middle child, Chloe, she's figuring out TikTok.
Yeah.
And some of her friends send her memes and she posts them on a WhatsApp story.
Yeah.
And one of the memes was hilarious. There was a meme where you had Spider-Man Tom Holland and you had Zendaya. Yeah. And they were at a party.
Yeah.
And the caption was, me when I see my little sisters. So Tom Holland is the little sister. They were waving. And then Chloe is supposed to be the big sister. And then she went like this. She went like that. I thought it was funny. Her mum thought it was funny. But one of her friend's mums saw it.
Yeah.
So they go to a party now.
Yeah.
And the mum's told her kid, stay away from Chloe.
What?
She got really funny about it.
For real?
Yeah.
What?
She don't like the stuff that Chloe posts on her WhatsApp thing. And I'm like, but her kid's quite sheltered as well.
Yeah.
She's one of them parents who shelters their kids from everything. So it's like, you know what? I don't care.
That's weird behaviour, man.
You know what?
But it's better for that.
What parents need to understand is, them type of parents is, your kid's going to learn it somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
And they're probably going to be really bad, i.e. good at it, because you've sheltered them away from it. So they're more intrigued to find out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's the worst thing you could do. I think personally, you can't block what's going on.
Yeah.
You just can't. Because essentially you might as well just have your kid at home and never send them to school.
Yeah.
Like, ever.
And they'll rebel against you at one point.
This is it. So you just got to monitor it and just hope your teachings sink in. Yeah. But I have to admit, that meme was totally me. I would have posted that. So it's like, I laughed and I said, Chloe, but it was funny. It was funny.
She's a good girl, man. So it's like,
this is it. But some people, they're touchy, man.
That's their loss, isn't it?
That's it. Oh, he's here.
Cole J.
Let's
go.
100th episode, man. 100th episode.
100.
We're here. 100. Nah, just bin it, man.
It's been there every week.
It's been there a whole week, innit? Bin it.
Can we get rid of this?
Yeah, just...
Every week it shows up, man. Does it need a mic? Can we get a mic for this? And some headphones. I don't know if it's at the same level.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Someone's drinking it. I don't know.
What's popping, man? Hold on. There you go.
1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. How am I sounding?
Good, man.
All right, man. Sorry I'm late though, man.
Parking.
No, I got the last space.
Oh, okay.
So I got bare pissed off people before me.
That tight one.
Yeah, that tight one. And I bought the big X3 as well, boy. They're wide. But no, what's happened is my mum, she had an accident during the week, walking through the park to the kids and tripped over something next to a tree.
Oh, shit.
And basically popped her hip.
Oh.
Moved to King George near Redbridge, right?
Yep.
Had the X-ray, said you got a broken hip. Then went to Queen's Hospital.
Okay.
And Queen's like, we don't even operate what you've got. You got to go Royal London.
Oh.
And then Royal London's like, you ain't got a broken hip, man. You can go home, man. But they have to write a letter and send to
discharge.
To discharge.
So what they got to do with the hip?
Waiting 3 days for this thing. Well, just going to basically heal by itself.
6 weeks.
Right. Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, I saw her today, like she's just high on drugs, but she's just walking. She's walking-ish, but they're gonna give her a walking stick. So, yeah, me and Dad were just down there before I come up here, man. Surprisingly, I got from Rumford to here in half an hour. I'm pretty impressed with myself.
Well done,
not
man.
bad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, not
That's
bad.
not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, she's okay though. She's just making light of the situation. You know what I mean? She's making light. But I thought, I can't miss the 100, boy.
Yeah, episode 100.
Number 100 and your hair looks like shit, bruv.
You always watch me, man. I'm worried about you, man. You all right?
I'm good. I'm here thinking that, like, you know.
Man watches me like gal, you know.
Not even.
Is there something you want to say?
We're opposite. We're sitting opposite. I'm here thinking, for the 100th episode.
Ryan sits opposite me, never says anything.
Yeah, but I know where he's at today. He's in another country enjoying life.
Yeah, he's celebrating his anniversary.
12th anniversary, yeah. Shout out to his son Jaden. He came with me down to Here East on Friday. Yeah. Had a busy Friday, man. I had to go to Here East in Stratford. Took a while to get there, to get on there. High level security. You know, Here East is worth 355
What's that, the one at the top?
No, the one at the bottom. Like, before you get to, like, the Olympic Park.
Oh, okay.
I see when you go on the
Westfield side.
It's a bit before you get there. So you got Here East, then you got Olympic Park, then you got Westfield.
Yeah.
But Here East, they got like the university campuses, the colleges, dead, quiet. So I must have spoken to the guys who do coffee there. I'm like, what's Fridays like? He's like, bruv, you picked the wrong days. Dead today, nothing's happening. So I was gonna call Jay and say, look, Jay, you might as well stay in your yard, do nothing. But there's no students around, but there's staff around. BT Sport is there.
Yeah.
BT's there.
I know where BT Sport is there.
Warner Brothers is there.
Yeah.
I saw a couple man from Love Island. Ellen was there as well.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. So I was busy. I done like, I was expecting to do 20 portions. I sold like 60 portions, bruv. And Jaden was like a mascot. He was a rap stars mascot. He's like, look, come on, guys. Look, see the biceps. Yeah, come and get your burrito. So yeah, big up Jaden, man. He helped me out. That was good. And then straight after that, to go back home to get some more food and then shoot straight off to Ipswich for an event down there.
Right.
I didn't get home till about 1 a.m. Then the next day, there was a Southend Feel Good Festival on the Saturday morning. I had to be there by 8 o'clock. 5 hours sleep? 4 hours sleep?
Gotta get it, man. Gotta get it, bruv.
Tired, bruv.
Gotta get it, man.
Tired, but yeah, no, otherwise good few days.
Good. All right, man. So should we just get into it?
I don't even know what's even happened in the world for the past week. Have you got any topics?
I've got topics. I've got interesting ones. It's not like our mad ones. I've got interesting ones. We're gonna get into it though, man, because there's a few things I wanna. Let me just find what I'm going to go to first. I'm gonna play a little clip.
So no Michelle Obama ones today. No,
not for the 100 episode, bruv.
No transabled topics.
Come on,
yeah,
look, you lot just need to stop. Right, let's get it. Here we go. I'm gonna play something, and then we're gonna comment on it afterwards. Right, here we go.
Extraterrestrials.
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Crazy.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this documentary evidence, this video, photos, eyewitness? Like, how would that be determined?
The specific documentation I would have to talk to you, Skiff,
Right,
about.
it's a long video, so I ain't gonna play it all the way. But basically, he just says, "I can't talk to you about this in front of people. Let's go." So they're confirming there is some sort of extra, some alien they have recovered.
From where? Who?
It crashed.
Who is this?
This is an American Senate. This happened.
It crashed.
Don't know where it crashed because he's not confirming. He keeps saying, "I can't tell you nothing. I need to tell you behind closed doors." That's what that's the whole interview. If I play the whole thing, it's like a minute and a half long.
When did this happen?
This was last week in the news.
I've heard no news about this.
I haven't heard it.
Look.
Nothing.
Truth out, I've not really
man.
really looked at the news, to be fair.
Hold on.
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
See? That's what he keeps saying.
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Now, hear me out here. This is where I went down a bit of a rabbit hole because I watched this and I was like, right, okay. Chris said they can't travel to the moon because the firmament don't.
Yeah.
What if they made it? Hear me out. I started doing some research and there was at the time.
Flat Earth.
No.
Why don't you research Flat Earth?
No, because something started to play on me a bit.
Yeah.
They started to say during that time when they were going Apollo 11, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They were like, it was a race between them and the Russians
yeah.
to get to the thingy.
Yeah.
Right?
To fake the moon landing.
Right?
Yeah.
But what if they actually made it? And what if they found something? And what if now? Because
you mean on the dark side of the moon? That is the biggest enigma of human history.
But they haven't been
Stop. Just stop.
Just humour me. Humour me for me.
Just play along.
Humour me.
Just play along.
Because think about it.
You in a blue
they keep
shirt.
saying they know more about space that we can't get out of than the ocean. Now, there's only two ways to explain this, right? I do believe there are aliens, right? But I also believe there are aliens in the sea.
I believe that
because we don't know what's underneath there, right? So
Marine Kingdom.
All right. Whatever you want to call it.
Antarctica as well.
Whatever you want to call it, right?
They did 2 films on Marine Kingdom recently.
The Black Panther.
Avatar and the Black Panther
So,
film.
yeah. So, any of these could just wash up.
And Little Mermaid.
But what I'm saying to you is, let's say they found something, and because they're not really denying when there's so many videos discrediting the moon landing, but they're not denying it either. They're just sitting on it, and they're probably. What if that's their plan to make us think actually they never went up there?
Yeah, but even the pilots, what's his name, Buzz
Aldrin.
Yeah, even there's a video of him saying, someone asking him questions, and he's saying.
But what if he was?
We never went there.
What if he was paid to say that?
Yeah, but when that rocket left the moon, the camera panned up.
So somebody was there. Why did they leave him?
The camera panned up.
But what I'm saying to you is, maybe this was all planned. Because now the thing is, another thing.
It is planned.
Wait, another thing.
Yeah.
This led me down a crazy rabbit hole. I started researching. For some odd reason, I got onto why we're trying to do this Mach 10, go really fast. And I thought, this ain't possible. And then I looked at when Tom Cruise was shooting Top Gun, because he actually went in to a fighter jet so he could get into the role properly.
This guy's an idiot.
No, but what I'm saying to you is...
No. I'm only saying he's an idiot because he does his own stunts and his man still wants to do all of that.
Is he a gatekeeper as well?
He's Scientologist, isn't it?
Yeah. Scientology.
So
big time.
Why are we trying to travel at speeds that we physically can't stay awake for? Because when you hit a certain like Mach 10, when you hit it, you pass out. So are we trying to?
Can I put a comment about what you just said there? So I remember when me and my family went on holiday. I think we went to either Menorca or Ibiza. I can't remember. It's one of the two.
Menorca? Where's that?
Menorca, one of the Balearic Islands. Near Spain. Spanish islands.
Okay.
I remember, and hear me out here, I had a window seat looking outside. There was, I can't remember how many thousand feet that we was up, but I remember looking to the right and I saw something, yeah? To me, I thought it was like a bird. I know birds can fly pretty high. But this thing just went quick. And I don't know, I was like, because I just woke up. So I was like, did that really happen? I can't remember. But something on the news a few days ago said the same thing. There was a supersonic thing, but it didn't get that much media coverage. I know I'm not stupid and my eyes aren't stupid. My eyes weren't lying to me. I saw something. Do I believe in aliens? Do I believe that things are out there and have possibly come through this firmament dome? I do believe that. But that Pacific one, even one at Redbridge, you know Redbridge? You know Redbridge Roundabout? Charlie Brown Roundabout.
Yeah.
One time when I was going on radio, I don't know whether it was a meteor going across, and that was on the news as well. It was also on the local paper. But everyone said it was an alien. It just basically made like a kind of like a rainbow shape going like that, just where Charlie Brown Roundabout is in Redbridge. So, bruv, we ain't alone.
See, my thing is, we can't stay awake. Like, we physically pass out when we go certain speeds. So you're not trying to shoot something. So this thing about, we're trying to get better planes than the Russians or the Chinese is nonsense, because you can't fight them doing that speed because you're going to pass out. And
also, is it true that if you're on a plane and that was like like a tester rocket doing like a supersonic, like a sonic boom or something, wouldn't that shake the plane?
It should shake the plane and because it shakes the houses. I mean,
yeah, it shakes the houses.
Yeah.
We didn't shake at all. There's no turbulence, nothing.
Yeah, see, they're trying to catch something, man. They try, and I think they probably crashed into whatever they found and landed, and he ain't saying shit.
Do you remember Roswell?
There's a couple of things though, man. Like before. All right, go on.
No, I mean, do you remember the Roswell incident?
Yeah.
In fact, you know what? Not too long after that incident happened, when it just went past. You know what film came on? Came on the next day when we actually came back home from Ibiza. I think it's called The Fourth Encounter, or no, the Fifth Encounter, something like that.
Right.
Do you ever see that about alien abduction?
Yeah.
Apparently, this was a true story as well.
It's crazy, man.
It was just nothing about alien shit on TV after that day. E.T. came on and
Right.
Go on.
My thing on this, right?
Go on, man.
All right. So obviously,
fallen angels.
These people know. They know what's gonna happen in the end. They know the Bible. They know the scenarios. They know that Yahusha is gonna come in the air. They know. But what they're trying to they've had this plan, and I've heard about this plan. All right, and I don't know this is 100%, but this is how I take it. They've had this plan where they want to set up an alien invasion. Yeah, so which is why Project Bluebeam came out. If you look at the movie Spider-Man Far From Home, yeah, they did that whole Project Bluebeam in that
Mysterio,
film. Yeah. So they did that in that film, like to show this is what, and they've been doing like a lot of stuff, like you see like in them buildings where you got like these like a shark or something comes out, or all these things. They've got this technology that they can do that. There is that, yes, but then there is fallen angel. There are angels that are moving, which you could see them, like when they call them UFOs, unidentified flying objects.
So let's say one of them crashed. Let's say one of them got fucked up.
So what you'll see. I remember there was a guy called something. You see it online, something Yahweh. His name was, and he could call these like whatever it was flying in the air and everything. He could call it at a specific time or whenever he wanted. He could call it, and it came. Yeah. The news ran I don't know if it's real, but it was on the news in America probably about 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago, and they ran it, and and they didn't believe him, and then it actually came. They actually did it on the news, like live, and all that. In terms of what's in the sky, when you see anything that's moving about, it's meant to be angels. I've seen myself not a couple of weeks ago. My sister caught it on her phone. there was some sort of mad lights going on in the sky.
I was there.
Was he?
Jaden saw it first. It was at your missus' garden.
Yeah.
I got it on my phone as well. I've recorded
is it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Flashing lights. Me, my dad, Jaden, my mum, and your sister.
Yeah.
We've seen it all together. We all got it on our phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are things and everything, but in terms of what they're trying to say, it is for me, I feel is more of a scare tactic to say,
I don't think, you know what? I just think they know more.
They're in communication.
I mean, John,
with fallen angels.
John,
these people that run this earth, they're in communication with fallen angels. All this technology, when it started to boom, this is fallen angel technology. It's old technology reused. That's why it's come again, and they're using this technology. That's why they have it. They know about it because it's fallen angel technology. They're in communication with them.
I mean, John, you know that lake did dry up, innit?
What the
that lake, yeah, where the fallen angels are there and they're making up bear noise. What's the name of that lake?
I know.
Not the other lake.
No, I know the. How can I not know this off the top of my head? I know the name.
You said it on the pod before, yeah. It's all dried up now. It's done.
It's the four. When the I know what it is, but I don't. I think researching that, I don't feel that video is authentic. Because that river dried up years in 1989. And they're saying it dried up now. It's drying up now. It already dried up because it ran from the bottom of South Africa into four parts, which is the true river. How do I not know the name? It's going to bug me, man. It's actually going to bug me. I know the name of this river. How can I not know this name? But
because you definitely said it before.
Locations. Hold on.
Something's going to come, though.
I think it's already here.
Something's going to come as in like...
Euphrates.
The Euphrates River, yeah. Something's going to come to the point where there won't be no more hiding behind plain sight no more. It's going to be top news.
Well, this is the closest they've come to actually it being broadcast. Because, I mean, this guy, she said at the start, can you confirm aliens? Can neither confirm or deny. That means yes.
They're in communication.
And he says, I can't tell you anything in front of people.
Yeah.
I think...
Oh, it's big news. It's on Sky News now.
I think they found something on that moon.
No. I'm going to say this.
I think
you can't go to the moon. You cannot land on it. You can't. But what I'm going to say to you is that you see the whole flat earth model, right? And you've got the ice rink. Now, I don't know... I've not done too much research into it, but it has been popping up over the last year or so, right? But outside of the ice rink or the ice wall, they've got more lands. So they've got more.
Well, something could have come through.
And this is what they refer to as planets, and we're gonna go to this place here, that place there. This is what they refer to. So let's say that the Earth, the circle of the Earth is that big, yeah. We're in the middle,
and there's stuff outside it,
and they're controlling us in here, but yet they've got more outside of it, more lands, more what's it called? More world, like more life, outside. They know that there's more life. I don't know I can't remember what it's called. It's not called flat Earth. It's called something else Earth. But this is what they refer to. They cannot go to the moon. Cannot go. Can't. What's it called? Everything's in the dome. But that is the land that they talk about when they're talking about outer space. They're talking about we're going to this place, if they're going to Mars or blah blah blah, this and the other and everything. They're talking about all these lands, and they're named after. Can't remember, man. I need to do a bit more research on it, man. But yeah, but they know there's more outside of what we're in. They know, and they're in communication. They know, and they're stopping us from going. That's why they keep us in this slave mentality, this slave world where we have to, we work for a living and blah, 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 this and that, where really and truly, if everything was fair, you could go anywhere you want. You can have whatever you want, just as long as you don't kill each other and, madness and everything. But they're controlling us in this, wherever we are. And that's how that's what I looked into. Yeah. And I'm not saying 100% sure.
I just think they're prepping. Because you can't, there's no way you're building planes to go quick, to just go and kill Chinese or Russians.
No need.
Nah.
There's no
You're
need.
trying to chase something. And I think they may have either done it, and the only reason why they're coming out now could have been maybe a civilian actually saw something and they thought, might need to cover this one up properly this time.
Yeah, maybe the sort of Silver Surfer.
So was this top news?
It's top news on Sky News.
It was out this week.
Yeah, BBC and Sky News, yeah.
It was out this week, but the guy didn't say anything. He just...
Pleading the fifth.
Yeah, I'd have to talk to you behind closed doors. Like, it's crazy. And the thing is, it's one of the ones where I'm eating my cornflakes and I'm looking, I'm thinking, am I hearing this? This guy's confirmed, but he's not elaborating on any more.
Like, did those cornflakes taste good while you were hearing it? It must have tasted funny.
You put sugar in your cornflakes?
Yeah, you put sugar in it. Well, brown sugar.
Nah.
Raisins.
Nothing.
Cold milk.
Just keep it as
Straight.
warm milk.
You have warm milk?
Yeah,
I thought I was the only one that had warm milk. You have warm milk, bro.
Yeah,
Spun me, bro.
I don't like cold milk at all.
I thought I was
Semi-skimmed
weird.
or skimmed?
Semi-skinned, I can't have.
No, almond.
Sometimes I have. I don't really like almond with cocoa. Cornflakes.
You have Cocoa Pops, bro.
No, my kids do. Yeah.
I bet you mix Cocoa Pops and cornflakes together like some
Nah,
crazy
that's
guy.
horrible,
I
man.
bet you've done it.
Of course I have. No, I got crunchy nut.
What?
Crunchy nut
Crunchy nut
cornflakes.
cornfacles.
And Cocoa Pops.
That's some crazy concoction, man. I can't be doing that.
and I put raisins in there as well, bro.
You're risking your life, bro.
I love my milk chocolatey cereal, man.
That is nuts.
That's great, man. It's
Oh,
good. It's
man.
good.
The crunchy nut cornflakes. That's what I'm talking about.
Right, let's get into
No, crunchy nut cornflake clusters, like the chalky ones.
let's get into
remember those.
let's get into
Banging.
another topic, man. Let's get so there are aliens, but
No,
we just don't know.
there are aliens. I'm not going to sit here and say there ain't.
I don't think that they're not aliens. I don't.
Well, we're aliens.
No, what we call is aliens, is not aliens.
What we call aliens is not humans.
Not humans.
not
There are not humans.
But we're
out there
aliens.
and everything. There are.
We're just a primitive.
You had the pre-Adamites who were not human. If you human is what humus man. So
Someone out there's a Chris Samuels 2.0. Looks just like you.
Damn.
I feel sorry for
With a beard,
the
bro.
people. What?
Yeah, with a beard, man. Full blown beard. Even John's beard. I'm trying to imagine his beard on your face. That's sensational.
There's a Chris Samuels out there with a beard.
Yeah. It could be an alien like that, bro. You never know.
I'm putting him in a guillotine.
Oh, gosh.
Damn.
Jeez.
It's real out here,
It's
man.
just saying hello, innit?
Ah, man. Right, let's get into it. So,
All right, man.
Putin's been busy, by the way.
We're not talking about it.
What's
What
he
are you
saying?
talking about first?
Oh.
What do you want to talk about?
No, we're talking about Putin.
I have no idea what's going on, bro. This is like.
No, I
news to me.
thought John just said Putin's been busy.
Yeah.
What's he been doing?
What are we talking about now?
He's passed anti-LGBTQ laws and banned gender changes. You want to discuss or you don't want to discuss? It's up to you. This one's a rabbit hole. I told you for 100, I'm
boy.
going down the rabbit hole.
Let's discuss. Man.
Welcome to 100
All right,
episodes.
before we discuss,
Let's hear it.
let's hear it because hold on.
World are melting down. People in the Western world are melting down and trying to cancel President Vladimir Putin after he officially signs an anti-LGBTQ law that would ban people from any medical procedure to change someone's gender, as well as all gender-affirming services in Russia. The act was unanimously voted by both houses of parliament. It would declare invalid all marriages where one person changed their gender and bars any trans person from adopting kids in order to protect the country's traditional values. But what do you think?
There you go.
What's all the uplifts in the background?
I don't know, just this video, yeah. So yeah, that's what he's been up to.
I mean, Trump did say it first. I mean, he You mentioned it first. And everyone got onto him. Everyone's scared to get at Putin, though. Be like, oh, man, shall I tread this line? Because, I mean, the way Harry dealt with Ukraine.
This is, it's deep, man. It's deep. It's a rabbit hole, man.
That's wild, man. That is wild.
So if like
no one wants to touch this.
So like Mbappe can't go out there and have fun.
You know what? Let me just freestyle now. We're gonna change the subject. No one wants to touch this, nah? Nah?
Listen,
nah? Nah?
I mean, it's his country. If he wants to listen, look how we handle stuff back in 2020. He says, if you lot are not in your yard by this time, I'm coming on horseback, shirtless, and taking you into your curfew is this time. If you're not home by this time because of that, it's a problem. So he's running it with an iron fist. That's his law. That's what he wants. I mean, look at. Did you ever see an interview with the president of the Congo?
No,
Kenya.
No.
I think they were trying to throw the LGBT down their throat. He's like, you know what? Like, that's not for us. We're just here to support the people of either Congo or Kenya. I can't remember one of them, but he said the same thing. They tried to cancel him. Like, there's certain questions that certain parts of the world don't merge with your beliefs. And if that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. I'm a big fan of everyone just living their life and just be happy. There's so much bad shit in the world happening right now. Just if you find happiness with someone, be happy with it, man. But the Western world is not floating into certain other countries' ears. They're saying no.
And it's their right to.
And it's their right to do that.
I think I think the same, man. In terms of like
Treading it nice.
No.
You like that, innit? You like,
like what you said. Everyone should be free to be who they want to be with, regardless. Yeah, but it's one of the things.
Come on, Chris. Come on. It's 100, man. 100. Come on. 100.
No. But at the same time, like it's like what everyone was saying about the Qatar World Cup. You know, you had people going over there, and obviously they're going on about the human rights. They're going on about, but you don't have to go there. Like you don't have to go there. Why should you go to a place where you're gonna feel hostile? Why should you go to a place where you know that you could get arrested? It doesn't make any sense.
It's their laws, man.
So
it's just a respect of other people's laws, other countries' laws. And if that's what Putin wants to do, then that's what he wants to do. End of. You ain't gotta go over there with your flags. Just leave them at home. It's the same thing with the Just Oil protesters.
They get on my nerves.
Next topic.
Let's just move it, man. We gotta move it, man. We were dying a death there.
Hundreds. You know what? I'm very
Tiger uppercut.
Uppercut. I'm so proud of us guys, including Musa, for us getting to 100 episodes, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's it. There we go.
Proud of us, man. I'm proud.
Move here.
For the 100th episode, come and say something on the mic,
come on the camera, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Say something, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, use my mic. It's cool.
You don't want to talk.
I'm just gonna say happy 100.
That's it, man. Thank you.
And what flavor have you got, bro? Tiger Blood. Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh man. So Just Stop Oil protesters.
They're pissing me off, man. I mean, bro, look what they're doing in China, Germany, and Russia. They're on the ground. Them police are picking them up by the ear and dragging them to the pavement.
Here though, it's the human rights.
Do you know how much money police money they've wasted over the past 3 months? £7.7 million they've wasted.
Yeah.
Not invested.
What do you mean?
They've wasted.
How are they wasted?
Police time, a couple other stuff.
Police time.
Yeah, because they the problem is the police. They've kind of got to protect them.
Yeah,
so
I don't see them doing anything.
That's the whole point. It's their right to protest.
Yeah.
Right. So if you're going to work and I'm on the floor blocking your car, and then you come out and grab me,
Yeah.
you're getting arrested. You're not allowed to touch me. It's my right to protest.
But let me flip this. Do you remember back on GMTV, Good Morning Britain?
Yeah.
When Richard was talking with this other guy, he put a hypothetical out. That same hypothetical example turned into a real situation. It's on the M25. This lady was having a stroke. She had to get to the hospital.
Yeah, it's bad.
When you have it, well, we have a stroke. You've got minutes, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's life-changing stuff. And what happened was she couldn't get to the hospital in time. And she's now paralyzed and she can't do anything anymore.
Yeah.
Her life is completely upside
because of
down.
those people.
Because of them people.
They should go to jail.
They're not in jail.
But this is the problem.
All they're saying is, I'm sorry, but the world's on fire. Like
the law.
Yeah, but you're being lied to.
The law doesn't, because the thing is, they ain't actually done anything. It's the law gives them the right to protest.
Yeah.
You go outside Parliament now, you'll see a guy camped up out there.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's just protesting about any and everything.
I don't get that. Like, how do people have that sort of time to do that?
Yeah, but bruv, they're middle class people.
I've got a life to
But
live.
also, they've got this kind of time because I don't think he's got a job, which means he's claiming benefits if he's camping there.
Yeah.
So the same democracy you're protesting against is paying for you to sit there.
Bruv, like the whole idea of their whole thing, they are so cultish now. It's literally become a cult. Have you ever seen an interview? Have you seen multiple interviews on Talk TV and other platforms? You can't have a rational debate with these people. You try to spit some truths and they shame you, they insult you, they have a need to be right, and they're rude as fuck.
I know.
Rude. I'm like, mate, the earth has been warming up for billions of years, bruv. You go to flipping IB for next week, it's 40 degrees. Why? Because it's near the equator, you prick. Like, come on. It's hot. It's always going to get hot. It's always going to be warm. Things are always coming out.
I'm a firm believer that the earth is just recycling itself.
Yeah.
That's it. They saying the sea level's rising. And I said, okay, whatever.
They're chatting rubbish.
Chatting
And
absolute
even
rubbish.
if it is, the earth is designed to sort itself out.
And guess what? How much? Do you know the percentage of how much the UK is contributing to the world toxins? Not even 2%, bruv.
Yeah, we're a small country. Well, the thing is, we're a small island.
They won't go to China, who is like
small island. We're not a country. We're islands.
We're island. If you go to China and do that stuff in the road, watch what happens.
Yeah.
Go to Putin's country, see what happens.
They ain't gonna.
They won't do it. They already tried in Germany. You know what they done with them? Nonsense, man.
Listen, the Most High Yahuwah is a perfect designer.
That's what I'm saying. So the earth knows what it's doing.
Perfect designer. He knows how he made it. And if he when he does destroy it with fire,
That's a bit deep, isn't it?
well, he's going to destroy
That's why
it.
you see he's a perfect designer.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
I don't complain.
Everything's all by design,
When
bro.
he destroys it, and obviously all the righteous are taken, and all the wicked ones are burnt in a lake of fire.
That's a bit drastic, man.
What?
That sounds like complete.
Where's Eve in all of this?
I don't know.
Or Adam? They're gonna be in the lake.
They were children. They were
Oh.
children mentality.
I'm children mentality. I've got
They
child
were
mentality.
children mentality. Why do you have to always bring it back
Because
to them, man?
I'm annoyed that I'm paying the price for their stupid
she-
Yeah, but
She
mistakes.
just
you're
said
paying the price because
No.
because
Why should I? Look, if I go rob a bank, should you go to jail for 20 years for it?
Listen. If
Answer the question.
if they didn't know, if they didn't do this, you wouldn't know wrong from right, and you wouldn't appreciate the right, and
Now-
you wouldn't appreciate good.
Now,
Yeah,
this-
but everyone had to know badness. They had to know evil. They had to know it
where is
to
Eve
appreciate
gonna be?
good.
Where's she
She's in the corner sipping apple juice.
Whatever, man. I'm just.
I'm not there. I'm not the
Eve
judge.
better be chung. That's all I'm saying. When I get up
That's
there,
like your. I don't know how many greats it is, but grandma, bro.
don't know her. Don't get it. She chung. I'm going true. I'm in this line. We're gonna be like, hey, so you sacrificed what for this? Hey,
So you're the reason why it's your fault.
you're all right though. Still, how old are you? Like 2 million years old?
All right. Anyway, I've seen. Have you seen these football tops? I can't remember what team it is, Reading or someone like that. They've got a new football top where it's got like the climate change colours.
What?
On there, like it goes from blue to red, and the guy who designed it was talking about it, saying, "Oh yeah, like in 2040, it's gonna be a sea of red." And I'm like,
climate change colours.
yeah, so now clubs have got they want to encourage clubs to have like these climate change colours on.
Oh come on! So one minute is rainbow colours, now climate change colours. What's next, man?
You know what?
UFOs.
I'm done. I'm done.
What is going on, man? It's the sheep.
I'm done.
I'm just fed up.
I don't interact with the world anymore.
I'm just sick.
Now you understand where I'm at.
I'm sick of the dogmatic conformity, man. I'm just sick of hearing that. And the thing is, when you, it's just on every single day, bruv. Every day we're talking about the same shit.
This is what I'm saying. It's just the same.
Every day.
If it ain't climate change, the LGBT community. If it ain't them, it's what? It's Putin and the war that's happening.
And there's ITV
wherever.
and BBC presenters.
Or it's jabs.
Jab, yeah. Then there's people being like, touching kids. Like, what is going on, man?
I'm done, man.
What is happening in the world, man?
I can't keep doing this, man. I can't keep watching these things.
This is why my mind goes elsewhere. Like I said, like I asked you the question, where is Eve gonna be at? I need to know. Tell me, man.
I don't know. I'm not a judge. I'm not judging her. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be like, God, before you even start, before you even try and judge me, like Chris Samuels is on my side, number one.
Listen, don't bring me into
Nah. You're with me.
No.
Yeah,
out there. But as long as
and I said, he
have
saved
to
me.
talk with respect, man.
Of course.
To Abba.
I'm about to listen to him. Listen, man. I said, look, you want to demand all this respect. That's great, fine, and dandy. But let me tell you something. Because I'm here. I must already be dead, innit? So.
He'll raise his eyebrow. Like, what? You say what? What'd you say? The eyebrow will go up, brother. What?
Oh, you do that eyebrow, I do it better than you, mate. What are you talking
I made
about?
you and you can't. Watch. Yeah, watch how he checks you with some Jamaican talk.
He can check me. He'll be like, I made you. I'll be like, exactly. And you make things perfect, innit? So you knew I was coming up here to kick ass. You knew. Now, where's Eve? Is she chung?
What?
You could have at least made her chung. You better not have made her like...
Well, I think Adam lusted over her. Like,
but it was his first girl. You remember the first girl you ever liked?
Yeah, of course.
Right, remember her now.
I don't think I could ever do any better.
No. Yeah, remember her.
Yeah.
And then think about all the girls you've had since that one girl you liked. That girl was a 2.
Yeah, of course.
At best. A 2 on a hot day.
Yeah, climate change and that. Yeah. You better be careful with that with the mouse. Like you start talking to him. You come with some patois. Oh, whatever ass you talk about.
John, huh?
Not even that. Your mouth. You zip your mouth
I'll be like, listen, nah, fam. I'm with Chris Samuels, man. I'm good. I got time.
You be like, you come to me with that goal too. You come with the wrong energy, son.
All right. Let's move on, man.
Just up oil, man. Fossil fuels and. But that's the thing. With what's their main? Just come back to it quickly. What's their main agenda? They want to stop
They want us
new.
to stop us. Is it drilling into the earth as well?
But is it them stopping new licenses for new fossil fuels? Is that what it is
They
all
want to
about?
stop it. Period. Just period.
And then go to what?
Electric cars, electric everything. That's why they're pushing. That's why they're actually winning, because from the end of the month, anything up to the M25. So basically, all the London boroughs are going to be ULEZ, all of them. So
electric cars gives them more control.
Yeah, but it's not stopping anything though.
And also from...
well, you say that. I was saying to Chris earlier, one of my friends, well, I say friend, he just guy I talked to, he picked up an Audi Q7 for like dirt cheap, because the guy lives in London and he needed to get rid of the car before the ULEZ kicks in.
Right.
So he got the car at a cut price. He lives out my way. So it's just like people are just selling these diesel cars that are top of the range cars. They're not for dirt cheap because they don't want to get caught. They ain't got the money to move out of London, because obviously the mortgage and all that shit's just fucked right now.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rates
yeah,
are fucked, so nobody's moving really. So they're forcing you to get rid of your cars at a cut price. It's happening,
but
whether
bruv,
we like it or not.
You can always tell what year a car is by looking at the license plate.
Yeah.
Remember when I went down to Kensington once because I had to serve at a corporate event? I can tell the majority of the cars that was in front of me and near where I was parked, they weren't ULEZ.
Yeah.
There's enough of them. Yeah, they got to pay the little £12.
Yeah, but there's still going to be a lot.
There's enough of them.
But if you can't afford it, let's just say,
Then subsidise us. Help us out.
well, they're little $2
They
grand.
don't want that. They
What's
don't
that?
want that.
£2 what?
They give you $2 grand some sort of scrappage scheme or
Yeah,
something to help you in it.
Is it?
And that's it. But I mean, what's $2 is not buying you a nice. Have you seen like the compliant cars now? They cost more than like the top of the range, like the proper BMWs,
ridiculous.
Audis. It's ridiculous.
The
like,
price has gone up.
I looked at an upgrade version of the Renault I've got, right? So the one that's compliant with ULEZ, and this wasn't even a brand new one. It was only, I think it was 2018. No. Yeah, it might have been 28, 29.
Diesel's 2016. It's got to be, isn't it?
It's got to be within 20.
September 16. Yeah.
So I looked at a newer one, and they wanted like nearly 30k, and I'm like, this car is not worth 30k. But because they know people are looking for those kind of cars now, they're like, this is what you need to pay. That's the premium. So you could actually pick up a proper nice BM, but if it's not compliant, you just can't drive in and around the N25. You can go around it, not in it, unless you pay the £12.50.
That's ridiculous.
And the thing is, it's okay for people like us. We're outside. So I only go in London every day. So I could buy a car that's not compliant, just pay the £12.50.
Yeah,
but if you live there, like I think Musa, he had to change his car, didn't he? Because it was like he was paying £12.50 every day. And that works out to like 350 something quid, he said.
Month, man.
A month? Are you crazy?
It's absolutely.
What's that over there? 360 over a year. Oh, don't even. I'll get mad if I see the figure.
Let's have a look. Hold on,
Because I looked online and
£12.50. So it's a day. So it doesn't.
So £12.50 every day.
It doesn't cancel.
Christmas Day, I think they get off.
All right, so we're talking about 364 days.
Times £12.50.
So yeah, so £12.50 times 364. That's £4,550 a year.
Just to have
$8,750 a week.
And I don't think they get the holiday. I swear they don't. That's just
I think it's one. I think it's
$8,750 a week.
That's £379 a month, 16 pence.
Yeah, allow that, man.
There you go. 17 pence. Crazy. And this is what I'm saying. They're winning. They're winning because it was on the news as well. Like this guy, he's got a van and he jobs surrounded by his van. Changed the van. And he goes, I took a cut price on it, but I had to. This is my livelihood.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Government's a bump.
They're just fucking people over, man. And they
Not
think
helping
it's
people.
like...
They don't care. But at the same time, not only are they're saving money in terms of electric cars and everything, obviously that helps them control the cars. If they want to stop the car in this new world that they're trying to push.
You gotta press a button.
If they can stop your car. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
But at the same time, where you've got like oil in the Middle East and you've got oils around the world, what they pay for, they can stop that, stop the money coming in from having to purchase from outside of the UK.
Well, they're trying to force. They're trying to force. Basically, stop using Russia. So if you can get everyone on electric, and also the Saudis as well.
55% of the oil comes from Russia.
Yeah. And they want to get rid of the Saudis.
Yeah. And who are super rich. We've got a league.
But the problem is
that's one of the best league. Well, it's going to be one of the best.
Really?
Leagues.
No, it's not.
It's number 22.
No. See,
MLS is like 31.
I'm not doing this. Right? I'm not doing this.
Go to Opta.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Opta Index.
No, listen. Let me tell you something. Right?
Saudi Pro League is ranked higher than.
I'll just back up.
MLS.
I don't care about the MLS. Yeah. Right? What I'm saying to you is Saudi Pro League is shit. That's it.
I've never watched it.
So it's never ever gonna be the level of the. He's trying to compete with the 5 European leagues. Yeah, it's not. You're not even part of the Champions League.
Yeah,
like you know what? The only way this is going to work is if they actually start this Super League. If they start the Super League, then I could see how Saudi will get better. In fact, they need to start the Super League.
Was it meant to be in Saudi, the Super League?
No, but what I'm saying is then that's how you bring that kind of club in.
Okay,
because right now you can't bring it into the UEFA Champions League. Saudi's not Europe.
No.
They're getting smashed up.
So right now, all these players are going there getting money. Yeah, that's great. But you're playing dead football. Same, like people can say what they want about Messi. He's won everything. For him now, this is literally a retirement lap.
Yeah.
He's going to MLS for the lifestyle to just play football for fun and get paid a shit ton of money. Ronaldo's still trying to chase something.
Man got benched last season.
He got benched
At Saudi.
Oh my gosh.
That's your boy, man.
Yeah. And you know, it's not even just football. It's boxing as well.
Yeah, that's it. And golf. Right, so they're buying up everything, and I get that. But what the West don't like this. They're trying to stop it, but you can't. They got too much money. And the reason why they're doing all this sports thing, they know eventually we're going to become less reliant on oil.
Yeah.
Especially our country. We are. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. They're forcing this issue about electric cars. It's going to happen. So their business is going to get lower. They need to start investing in other things. And this is why they're buying up clubs. They're creating leagues. They're doing this. Because it's just coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's just one minute I heard Live and all the golfers were against it. Some weren't, some were.
Yeah.
Then they just was like, yeah, we'll just buy the whole PGA. Fuck it. And everybody's in it.
It's so true.
The people that didn't want to be in it are now forced to be in it.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And look what's happening in December. There's going to be a massive super heavyweight series in boxing now.
That's what I'm saying.
Massive. Joshua versus Wilder, Fury versus. It's going to be nuts.
What, in Saudi?
Yeah.
Bruv, it's getting crazy.
Like Qatar was like the commercial start of everything.
Yeah. See, it's happening. It's happening, man. I was listening to a podcast the other day. Now, tell me what you think about. Did you ever see the Messi free kick when he scored?
I saw that.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you lot think that was a fix?
What, the whole...
Yeah,
just the whole thing.
He didn't move, man. Goalie didn't move.
What? The keeper let in?
Just the whole thing. Because I heard this podcast I was listening to. Now, you got to remember they're American.
Yeah.
So they don't know fuck all about football.
They know about soccer, they know about football.
Yeah. So they were like,
conspiracy
it was a whole fix. The guy didn't even jump up when Messi kicked the ball. It was 1-1 forever. That's usually football. That's what happens in football sometimes, man. It's just, but then you've got the best player in the world playing in a dead league. He's always going to bad it up. He's probably going to put in about 20 free kicks before the season ends.
He scored 2 more goals, didn't it?
Yeah, he's badding up the league. It's like watching Messi when he was Messi. From like with Ronaldinho.
Young
Them
Messi.
days.
Mad.
It's just like...
I saw the other day the women's football team. They all going on about equality. And
yeah, we touched on this last week.
And I didn't hear last week. Yeah, was it 27-0 or something?
They wanted. They want the same
equal pay. Yeah,
but then you saw Wrexham.
Yeah. Deadpool, big up Deadpool. Big up Ryan, boy. 27-0.
The thing is, right? What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. The thing is, it's that league. Everyone knows that league, MLS. You're pretty much going there to retire.
Yeah.
It's Miami.
And to live in America.
Yeah, it's Miami.
Yeah.
You know? I don't expect nothing from Messi. I don't. Because now he's won the World Cup. He's having fun.
Well, he's got Busquets and...
Yeah, they linked up on the second goal. Oh, it was like watching...
Is it?
Yeah, it was like, oh, man.
So is Iniesta there or not?
I don't think Iniesta's there, no. He's not.
But Jordi Alba's there.
Yeah. I like the MLS kit. I might be buying one of them tops, man. I like it. They got me on that. They want £100 now. I'm not paying £100.
What?
£100 for... Nah, long thing.
They want £100
Go
for
eBay,
some
man.
dead
I'm not
league.
buying an £100. I don't even pay 80 quid for an Arsenal top. I'm not doing
You'll
it.
find it on eBay.
Marketplace.
Somewhere.
or maybe vinted, maybe.
Right, should we, you know what? Because, you know, there's so much going on. Did anyone see the new Twitter logo?
It's an X, isn't it? It's like a black X.
What?
A white X.
Yeah.
So no more tweet, no more bird.
X.
That's Twitter.
You know, I thought this was right.
Is that for real?
Yeah. Well, did you think it was Fred's or something?
I woke up in the morning. No, I woke up in the morning,
Man,
right?
thought it was Fantasy X.
Yeah, I thought, oh fuck, I got to pull that one. What? Let me delete. Let me check it out. And when I looked at it's Twitter. Huh? Like, what is going on?
Why did they do that? So what's the app look like? Because I haven't updated
Right,
it.
so Elon Musk says Twitter logo set to change with birds to be gradually abandoned. In yet another tweet shake-up, Elon Musk tweeted that the app will soon be changing its logo and the bird theme with a gradually disappearing from the platform. It's called X.
Xing.
It's like, this guy
Imagine conversation. Yo, bruv. Hey, man, check your X, yo. Check your X.
it's just...
Check your X. I'm like, what do you mean? Have you seen your X? Hey, go into your X, man. Hey, brother.
Have you gone onto your X's page? On X.
Oh, my days.
Yeah, I was like...
Yo, bruv, I'm on your X, you know.
It's just insane.
I don't know, man. I've just checked your X, you know. Man.
I don't know why.
Yeah, he's still...
Twitter's my favourite app. Why is he ruining it for?
Twitter, like, you just go there, you find everything you need.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
That's going on in the world.
Why is he ruining it for? And now you're getting there's some tweets. Someone tweets something, and then
Is it called tweet anymore? Is it
no, and then you know that message where it says, this has been fact checked.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
But you know what, as well, Twitter, I only found out this like a couple of days ago. I passed a comment, I retweeted something from someone else. They said something funny.
Yeah.
And I just liked it and retweet. And because this person follows a lot of explicit things,
Yeah.
my algorithm started to bring up all kinds of madness. I'm like, oh my God, what have I followed? So I started going through my following. I'm thinking, I ain't following. Like, why am I seeing this, man?
bad degeneracy?
Twitter X is dangerous now, man.
Yeah, man.
I did thought it was a black app though, the black app. I thought, why is this on my phone? Like, you know, you get worried. Like, I did not download this, man.
But secretly, I bet you were super disappointed. Like, damn it.
I hope I didn't pay for this subscription.
Well, you can still find it on Twitter.
I know exactly where it is on Twitter. Oh man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Right, you know, we're gonna do a fun kind of topic question, man. Because I was saving these, but you know what? Let's just go for it, man. I'm trying to think, should I even say that one? All right, here we go. Let's do a mad one. You ready? This is a Chris Samuel special, by the way.
Everything's from Chris Samuel.
Yeah, man, because I don't think of these stuff, man. If all your exes were in a room all at once, one time, what would they say? Would they all say the same thing about you?
Definitely not.
What? Wait, if all my exes was all in the same room, would they
At
all
one
say
time,
this?
would they all say the same thing about you?
I mean, I'm a bad guy in many exes' books, so probably,
I think if they're the exes, you were a bad guy.
yeah.
That's how you gotta look at it, man.
I think you have to look at it. Did the relationship end because of you or them?
We're 50-50, 60-40, maybe 75-25.
Man doesn't even know.
Do you know what? When he said 50-50, then I thought about, and then the numbers changed, and I was thinking, do you know, yeah, because sometimes it could be because of me, because of how you started acting.
I had exes calling you,
I know you did,
screaming at you,
bro. I just felt like. When you introduce yourself, you just introduce yourself with my number as well.
My name's Colin. Here's Chris Samuel's number.
if you ever have any problems with me, give him a call.
I don't know why girls do that, man. They tell your friends you're gonna tell a grown man how to behave. Like, why? I don't understand why girls do that, man. It's just like, talk to your friend for what? Like, what do you want me to do? I could never imagine phoning like Susanna's friends and being like, yeah, my wife's acting crazy, you need to talk to her.
Like, what's going on? Like, you talk to her for me.
I just can't get through to her anymore. You might have a better way of communicating the eye because she's not listening. I tried every trick of the book, you know.
God, man, it's just crazy, man. So yeah, we didn't answer the question. Answer it.
No, they wouldn't say the same thing.
So they'll all say different things.
I think the general
consensus
of it, they would say that I was a nice guy to start with.
Why are you smiling, man? See, that makes me not trust you. I was a nice guy.
No. They say that, you know, they know I had a good heart. You know what I mean, and that. Some will have a different opinion of that, and that's probably my stages of growing up. You know,
this is the thing. As you got to take into account as well. It's stages. Yeah. You know,
my 20s.
Yeah, I think the 20s would have worse things to say than the 30s. I think my early 20s. Let's say my early 20s would have worse things to say than my later 20s.
I think that's kind of fair with everyone, really. It's probably the same with me, because my 20s was just DJ Cole J, man. What do I have to do to get into the VIP with you? You know what I mean?
Number.
Well, did I see a couple other DJs get quite a few different things to get them girls into VIP? I saw quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I was never on that level, but I saw a lot of DJs get a lot of and receive a lot of stuff. Yeah, man. DJ was it was what it was. It was fun times, I guess, really. But
it was good tagging along.
Oh yeah. He was my
man.
Yeah, wherever I was, he was there.
Yeah, it was very good.
He was good, man. Especially all them time when I take you back home when you're drunk. That was drunk. That was
man
drunk.
just exposing.
Hey, 20s, man. Records 20s. What was you doing when you was 20 with your plats?
What about you, John? What would they say about you?
I can categorically say they would all have different things to say about me. Categorically. And
Chris, he didn't even have a car. He had an Oyster card. He literally was Triple H.
I think maybe one or two would probably be like, nah, he's a good guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after that.
I thought you were going to say one or two would say that he's a bad guy.
No, after that, the rest would be like, he's an arsehole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds pretty fair.
I think that is pretty much on the money.
But you was cool with us, though.
Well, I wasn't. What do you mean I was cool with you?
No.
You know, I didn't understand.
No, in terms of like...
You can explain that one, bro.
No, in terms of like, girls will think that he's an arsehole, but you're actually a good guy.
Yeah, I mean...
Or was it the ones where like, when they was with you, you were still an arsehole to them, but they just couldn't get enough of the arsehole?
No, it wasn't even that. You know what it is? It was just... I have a tendency... Sorry.
Past tense.
When I got bored, and it would just... I wouldn't really have an explanation. It would just be, I'd either stop calling or you just don't see me. Yeah. And that is arsehole movements. That is.
Yeah.
It is arsehole movements.
Is it like the lasagna chick?
I was very guilty of that.
No, because I actually tried to bypass that because she was all right. But I couldn't get past you can't cook standard, you know what I mean? Like that was the one, man. That was the thing. But I mean, I was growing, man. Yeah. I was growing. That's just the bottom line. Like,
I think in my 20s, I think because I had my son young.
Yeah.
I'm 21, and bringing him up was different from anyone else who was around my age who had kids, because I don't want to use the word normal, but it wasn't a normal situation for being because of his disability.
But that, for me, for you, me looking at you doing that, that was amazing, because you learned sign language.
Yeah.
And that's like, for me, that's next level. That is like, not enough people commend him for that. I mean, obviously it's your son, you should, but you learned it. You embraced it. I was actively there when you was talking to him. It was like, this guy is talking a whole other language, and he learned it.
Yeah.
That is something that's an accolade.
Yeah.
They should teach that in schools. I think that should be standard.
They should. That is a complete, like, for me personally, looking at you doing that, that is your accolade. That is like, yes. And no matter what was going on, you stayed true there.
Definitely.
And that's how I look at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's true. It's true. It's not hard to do, you know. A lot of BSL, British Sign Language, BSL, it's all facial expression.
Yeah.
Like ASL, which is American Sign Language, and British Cell, like the signs is all practically all the same, but it's all the facial expression and body language. It's literally 70% body language. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do at all. I went college. Me and my mum went college, to study it. His mum didn't, but
we're gonna keep it clean.
But no, it was easy enough. But it was just like the mental drainage from it.
No.
So DJing was a big distraction. Girls was a big distraction from the reality that I had to face daily with him. You know what I mean? So
it wasn't. I wouldn't call it.
Probably not distraction. Well, it was.
Yeah, you do need a break, a mental break.
Yeah, it was a mental break. Yeah.
But I think for me personally, looking at you doing that is like top marks. That is,
oh, thanks, man.
You know what I mean? That you can't. You know what I mean? You learn a whole nother skill.
It's not easy.
No matter how you say it's easy, that's a whole nother skill to talk to someone else. In more, you might as well say it's another language, because it is.
Yeah, it is practically.
You know what I mean?
It's harder to learn different languages when you get older.
Yeah, because your brain's just not on it.
Brain's like, done. I like what I like, and I'm going this way.
But look, we done it. We're here, man, and that's the good thing. I think all these experiences, whether they're good or bad, they mold you into the person you are today.
Yeah.
You know,
I think I just want to take this time to just apologise to every girl that
I ain't gonna go that far.
That no, the ones that I just ignored and just stopped talking to them. Do you know what I mean?
Change your number.
It was just
yeah.
I just didn't know how to say, like, it's over sometimes, and I just didn't want to say it was over, because I just wanted to just keep them if I wanted to go back.
I don't know what he's doing.
Right. It's 100, man. It's 100.
But it's what it is now. I've learned, and obviously I'm not going to do that again, because I can't do that again. I'm getting married, so my bad.
Yeah, man, you're not getting that from me.
I mean, all my ones, you got free drinks, so.
Right. Let's move on to one more topic, then we're done. Okay. Did you hear about the man who served 17 years in prison for a rape he did not commit gets conviction overturned?
What?
Yep.
17 years for... Carry on.
Andrew Malkinson, 57, was previously found guilty of raping a woman in Manchester back in 2003. He was jailed for life the next month with a minimum term of 7 years. He subsequently ordered to serve 10 more because he maintained his innocence. His conviction was voided and he was exonerated after DNA evidence came out linking another man to the crime. Outside of the court on his release, he said he was finally exonerated, however, had been left without an apology. And then he accused the police of scrambling to cover up how he was wrongly convicted.
Wait, how is it that he gets life, but it's 7 years? How's life 7 years?
Well, in here, this country, life is only 25 years in total.
Yeah,
So
that's not life though. They need to change.
yeah.
That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, in this country, life's not life. Like, you can get out and still have a life.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if you got out, you served 25 years, got out, won the lottery. You just completed life. You lived a shit life, got that. But yeah, you know what, right? I don't even think this man's got any compensation.
Is he gonna get compensation?
Well, apparently I
hope he does.
I saw the news the other night when he came out and he said he's not even staying in this country. He doesn't.
That's been in this country.
Yeah. He doesn't believe in the system.
Can I ask a question here? Because this is just this stuff grinds my gears, man. The woman who accuses a man of rape, he does the time, comes out and found out that he's not guilty. Why the F does nothing happen to her? If she's found lying under oath and all that other stuff, why didn't she get any heat? Why is she protected?
It doesn't say she accused. She said he was found guilty of raping a woman. So we don't know. Well, she would have had to have accused, I suppose, in order to get this process going. So, all right.
And then we don't know what the scenario is of how it happens.
Because this is something that happens a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. And it's only recently it's starting to take a turn where the women are like, hold on a minute, now you lied. No, you're getting some of this heat now. But why isn't it mandatory for everyone? And want to keep talking about men's mental health? Like, well, mate, you didn't do nothing and you lied. You should do some time. No, she doesn't. Do you remember the story of Brian Banks? Ever heard of that? Brian Banks. There's a thing there's a film on Netflix about it. He's an American football player years ago. American football player, one of the best in the league, about to be drafted for the NFL. Got with this girl who he knew, and there were things up in the downstairs toilet, whatever. It was consensual, but he had to leave abruptly, and she claimed rape. He lost his scholarship. He went to jail, done time, and then she decides to message him because he still had access to his phone in jail. She messages him on Facebook and says, I think we should let bygones be bygones. Can we meet? And me as in like...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And then they went to an office and she basically said, well, she was awarded like 2-point-something million from the state and the school and support monthly for her and her child. Shanique or something or whatever else. But she's never done a time in jail. And they made a whole movie on it. Brian Banks. Crazy film.
That's just insane.
Yeah. But it was secretly recorded via video stream. She didn't know about it. They played it in court and then he was let off. How many years later? 10 years later.
Yeah, but his career's done.
Like, he couldn't play football no more. Can't get a job no more because even though he's free man, he's got that label.
That stain in it.
Yeah. Even some men or some boy. There was a recent one where this boy got into some beef with some other guy, and then that guy's girlfriend says, "Oh, you raped me," and whatever else, and found out she actually punched herself.
Yeah,
battered herself.
Things like that can happen.
Yeah.
It's
it's like a fetish thing. They put it down to like some sexual fetish that they like.
That's just nasty, man.
Why would you do something like that to someone, man?
But you get that, and that's the thing. It's like...
Because what happens is, women who actually do go through that horrible trauma, are they believed all the time?
No, they're not. And now, even now, you're always going to have that doubt. So even when someone does accuse you, all in your back of your head, I need a bit more evidence. I don't need just to turn up crying. I need this actually happen. Because you only have to look at the Mendy case.
Oh, yeah.
Man got off everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane to me.
Yeah.
Like, you got all these women accusing you.
Yeah.
And you got off. Like, that's insane.
That's nuts.
And I do think it's controversial, but I'm going to say it. Something happened. Whether it was that, I don't know. But you can't have all these women accuse you. It's different if it's one or two.
Yeah, if it's like the Noel Clark.
But how many did he have?
Happened.
He had what? Quite a lot of charges.
At least like 8, I think.
And it was like, mate, what might have happened? He might have been trying to have an orgy. No, because they were all separate, weren't they?
Yeah.
Unless it was, remember Ryan talking about potentials in terms of like business. Maybe someone gathered these women together and said, look, get with this guy, we claim this, we'll get a load of money out of this, blah, blah, blah. Maybe, I don't know. But you're right. For that many women,
it's a lot. I mean, he got off and he's innocent, and he done the right thing. He went back to France, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's playing for someone else now.
Yeah. I think a team that just came up from the...
I mean, his career's ruined.
Done.
He missed out on 18 months?
Yeah, and a World Cup as well on top of that.
And Champions League final, because he was still playing for Man City at the time.
Yeah, true.
It's just what I'm thinking. A lot of things, and I think some of the responsibility has to come down to men when you're in these kind of positions as well. Like, all right, this guy here was the average Joe, but like when you're talking about footballers and all of that, you got to think you've got the most to lose. How do you go about it?
You literally have to. I don't know, man. Yeah. You have to watch every step. You probably have to have people around you all the time.
Well, that's what
that you can trust,
and you have to vet. Like there'd be a whole procedure to dating me. You'd have to be vetted about 4 times and sign all kinds of contracts, NDAs, and
that's long.
I'm not going anywhere near you.
But that's headache.
I think to protect your money, you've got to.
Yeah,
you've got to.
Or just put everything in your mum's name.
There is that. There is that.
Shout out Hakimi.
He smacked it. He smacked it, man.
He gets every flowers possible. Roses and bouquets. Right?
We talked about this last week. We said, what would you do if your wife earned more and you get divorced? Would you apply for spouse support? You wouldn't. Let's say she's a millionaire.
Oh.
Right, she's a millionaire.
That changed.
Right, so she's a millionaire. Right? She's a millionaire.
I don't worship money.
Oh, okay.
I'm like him.
You'd be surprised that word is answered.
Really? Wait, what do you say?
But it was a bad relationship, innit? So
let's say she cheated on you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She cheated on you, and then you got a divorce, and obviously you got split custody of the kids.
Oh gosh.
And your lifestyle is not going to be the same because obviously she was the main breadwinner. So now certain things you've got to give back. You're still working, but your lifestyle you can't sustain because obviously you was in that relationship and you want to maintain that lifestyle. But would you apply for spouse support? Because you can.
I know with men you can.
She cheated on you, man.
That's cool. I've got assets.
Let's say you didn't have assets. Let's say...
Oh, you make it hypothetical.
It's all hypothetical.
Yeah. Oh, hypothetical. Yeah.
It's all hypothetical. So, you got this massive mansion, but you can't sustain it on your own.
I mean, I've had to pay child support for God knows how many years.
Right, so let's hear that.
And when she cheated, on you, there was a video of it on the internet.
Viral video.
Yeah. And she was going all in. And she was doing tricks that you ain't even seen before.
You mean what do you mean like Lena and Jason? Oh shit. Black.com. Gosh. You'll be like, right, you didn't do that for me.
Now I pose the question again. I'm your lawyer. You've come to see me, and you said, I said, Mr. Palmer, there's you are eligible for spouse support.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go for this, or are you still gonna be?
She gonna listen to this in the morning, man. Don't get offended. We need to have a chat, Colin.
It's hypothetical.
It's not her. It's not her. It's a hypothetical
question.
Hypothetical in women. Listen, women have been doing this to men for years, man. It's about time so women get a taste of it. They're on amoxicillin. You know what I mean? Why not? If it's there for the take a look, you know how much women get, or you know how much they apply.
Look at Mary J. Blige's ex-husband. He gets spouse support.
Does he?
Yes. She has to pay out for him because basically, what it is, you've got a prenup. So your prenup covers you from all your earnings past. So anything while you're together, that's fair game because you helped build
that together. Yeah.
And if you've got kids, and you're the one that done the infidelity, well, she didn't do the infidelity. He just wanted a lifestyle.
This is why Ronaldo's not getting married.
I don't blame him.
Refusing.
I don't blame him, but he can still. She helps raise the kids, and she's got a kid for him. So even like
she's got a comfortable life.
Yeah, even if they separated, she can apply to have some of his money because she has helped build the house. She's raised his kid. It's what people don't understand. There are loopholes. You don't have to be married to get half the shit. If you've been living with someone for, I think, is it like 5 years or something?
Yeah.
If you've been living with them and she's had kids for him, she looks after the kids. She is helping him, like, look after these kids while he's doing whatever. She's moved to Saudi and built a home. Bruv, she can get that, man. And this is what people don't understand.
Wow.
So maybe that Skype wanker, Amir Khan probably gonna have an issue later, innit?
Probably.
He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot.
Okay.
He's an absolute idiot. I don't call him Amir Khan. I call him the Skype wanker. That's what he did, didn't he? What a fool.
Oh, God. Well,
on a subject of boxing, do you watch Bud Crawford and Spence?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh,
that wasn't a boxing fight.
That was a punishment, man.
That was domination.
Was he was upperweight, didn't he? He went up, didn't he?
To 140.
Yeah, look, stop, man. Just stop that.
But he wants a rematch at 154. But Spence, I don't know. He didn't look.
He didn't even break a sweat, man.
The thing is,
didn't look
right,
himself.
If the definition of stay in your lane was a person, that was him.
100%.
I've been saying
in your lane
ages, and forgive me, I said it would be a draw, but I didn't think Spence was going to come with that low.
Did you hear that? What he said? He goes, he gave me like a overhand something.
Yeah,
and it hit me. Yeah. And I was like,
is that it?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. if I give someone my best shot and they say that's it, I'm never coming back to boxing again. I'm done.
Yeah. I'll take the money.
I'm going to just be commentating. Even then, I don't even think I'd do that. Just a shame.
Yeah.
I'll just change sports.
I might just open up like a boxing podcast from home. Big up Crawford. Best in the world, man. Forget Canelo. Best in the world.
Oh, man. It was a beating. It was.
A beating.
I thought it was Spencer's.
And I don't watch boxing like that, but it come up on my feed. And I thought, all right, let me look at this, man. Because
he put him down while he was on the back foot. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. That was incredible. It was too easy. He fell down too.
It was too easy. It was too easy.
It's crazy.
It's like his what's it called? His drunk twin brother or something, man. He looks homeless as well.
I'll tell you what I like though. That Alicia Bombagard, is it?
Oh, Bombarda.
I like her.
Bombarda,
yeah, I like her.
Are they following her? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was already doing that about a year ago.
There's this thing where she's. I think it's a regular video that keeps going around, but it passed my feed the other day. Like they zoomed in on her, and they were like, you know, when they say, "Oh, like boxers are in the crowd," so she was at a match.
Yeah.
And then she was smiling. Then she just changed her face and flexed her arm. I was like, just like, oh my God.
Yeah, I feel like Ebony Bridges, she's moved from Brentwood now. She got $1 million. She lives in Sheffield now.
Yeah, man.
With a G-Wagon.
Man knows.
No,
it's on the feed.
No more rap stars.
Yeah,
no. She meant to be saying, "Oh, how's the business going?" Yeah, it's going well. How about you? Yeah, I moved from Brentwood now. I'm no longer there.
Oh, dead.
I was like, yeah, never mind.
Dead, man. All right, listen, man.
And shout out Conor Benn. He's now going to be. He's now allowed to box now.
Eligible.
He's now eligible for a beating. If he ever calls out Crawford, I would love to see him get beaten up. Shout out Connor
Yeah,
anyway.
you shouldn't call that Crawford.
Don't call that
No,
Crawford.
I don't think.
Just don't do it, man.
Shouldn't, man.
Don't do it.
Okay, right. So we're here, 100 episodes.
Good stuff, man.
It feels good. We're not here for the next whole of August. Our guys away. Where you going, bruv? He's going Zanzibar, and he's going Dubai, Zanzibar and Dubai, and then it's the summer holidays, kids, man.
Zanzibar and Dubai, man. How much is he getting paid?
He's not getting paid
Going
nothing.
Dubai, yeah.
So
What, are there still girls doing all the stuff in Dubai, or the parties, or the porta potty parties?
Potty.
Yeah, say that quickly. Hit it.
porta potty.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in September.
That's a long way away.
It's a long way away, but it's only 4 weeks. But
Yeah,
you know,
man. It's a nice
summer holidays.
nice little break.
We have a little barbecue and link up, man. Come out your house, man. Okay,
do a
come down to
barbecue,
yours.
man.
Come down to yours.
do a barbecue. Someone do a barbecue. I'll show up.
I'll do one.
I'll show up, man. I'll come out for a bit.
Yeah, man. Bring the kids. I got trampoline. You know, we can whatever, man.
All right,
Do
man.
some
Well, just
VR.
let us know. We'll do it.
Cool.
All right.
Anyway, listen. I'm out, man. My name's John Alexander. You know, God is perfect, and He made me perfect too. I'm out.
All praises to the Most High, Yahuwah, the Most High. And yeah, thank you for listening to all these 100 episodes. We're going for a lot more anyway, going into the thousands. It's been a good ride. Make sure you follow us on our Twitter, on our Instagram, Twitter. There's a Twitter page that's opened up as well. And our
X
TikTok
now, man.
as
It's
well.
not even Twitter.
You changed your name as well.
I think, yeah, it's changed. It's just X. Yes. It's just X.
Anyway,
Check us out on our X.
yeah.
On our X.
Check our X page.
Yeah, my X.
And watch the videos on YouTube and send some comments and yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But yeah, I'm out. Earth is flat. Peace.
Oh man. I don't want to top that one. I know, a joke. I always tell a joke, man, all the time, every week. As we was talking about climate change, here's a climate change joke. You might laugh. You might not even follow us after this one. You might say I'm a prick after this, but hey, I don't have a carbon footprint. I just drive everywhere. My name is Colin Palmer, Mr. Burrito King. Thank everybody for. Oh, I'm gonna be at Shoreditch Food Market this weekend.
There you go. So go check him out. If you're ever
gonna
at
be busy.
Shoreditch, go find Rap Stars. He's there.
Come get a burrito.
There
Say
you
hi.
go. And on that note, we're gone. Eve, holler at me. I'm out.